Hi friends, MD Vegan. Time for my daily greens. I make a salad. I like that a lot for daily greens. Greens is our healthy food, most healthiest food, officially, science says. And dark leafy greens to be specific. And this is one of them, endive lettuce. I have some leaves here. I don't need that much, a handful. It's nice for a day, the greens. And these are called the queen lettuces because they are firm, they are full of nutrients, they keep longer than other lettuces, queen lettuces. They are a little bit more bitter, but not really, you know, not like dandelion or so. That's really bitter, but this is not really. But I have to take care of the other flavors, especially the dressing and the other ingredients, to balance the slightly bitter green. That is usually tends to be bitter. What I do, I wash these leaves, and if they're a little bit wilty, no problem, put them in ice water, some ice cubes. In 10 minutes, they're fresh again. Overnight, also a lettuce, when you have a head, put it in water. Overnight, it's fresh again, crunchy. And that is so important for lettuces, because when they are not crunchy and fresh, they don't taste nice. And the greens have to be fresh. I stack it on top, drying the leaves. The salad spinner, good tool. And then, so washing them, drying them, and then cutting the endive. I cut into thin stripes. That's the way endive are usually cut. My mom already showed me. And because when you have thin stripes, at first when you can do it with the salad, with the lettuce here, because they are firm, these not tender leafy greens. Tender leafy greens I have to cut, tear them apart with the hands. But these firm leaves, I can cut them. Of course, that is nice. And then when you have thin stripes like these, you can put a dressing on top and everything is covered, you know. When you have larger pieces, you don't reach everything. These are a little bit bitter. More darker green color means more nutrients, more minerals, more bitterness. And so cut them in thin stripes, make it easier to balance the bitter flavor with other ingredients. They reach more. So today, I tried it today with corn. That is my idea today. Have a half or a little bit larger cup of corn, and I have a small amount of red bell pepper. Corn and bell pepper is that is a nice way to combine. Corn is nice. Corn is a cereal. It makes the salad really filling. And then I add half an onion. That I always do that, or very often do that with greens, leafy greens. Half an onion for one person. Half an onion in kind of small pieces. That's a nice way. They're not overwhelming then. Add a little bit crunch, a little bit hot. Hot flavor also balances bitter. Onions are rather sweet than bitter. Yeah, sweet and hot against bitter greens. It's a good way to. That's always nice. And I have an avocado. Love avocado. I eat avocado. I try to eat it every day. One avocado or so. That is a nice way to have a healthy fat. And today, very special. That's why I made this salad in the first place, because I wanted to use my artichoke hearts. A very interesting plant. Artichoke hearts are now easy to get in the stores. Formerly, you had to cook the whole blossom there, large blossoms. They grow in warm countries, France, South France, for example. Large, hard leaves. You take off a leaf and munch away the little flesh on that leaf. Once you have all the leaves finished, you come to the heart. And that's what the French people do at their tables, kitchen table, at their dinner tables. They have hours and hours to eat. Old French, don't know today, but that's French. Eating for many, many hours and every day. And then this is one of the meals, one of the parts of the meal. And then they eat the heart in the end. But you also can take the hearts and marinate them. This is a raw hearts, and I put them into my salad. I leave some for decoration. They have a little bit of strong character, and that's why I wanted to try it with corn. Corn is also a strong character that can balance. And the bell pepper also is a strong flavor. It's a little bit sour, a little bit sweet, a little bit bitter. It can also play with the artichoke. Artichoke is a dense vegetable flesh. It's very dominant, and I have to be a little bit tricky to make it nice in the salad, because usually the artichokes are eaten on their own with a mayonnaise dip or so, with the leaves and then the heart. Delicious. The salty water. But here in the salad, it's a bit tricky to find out how the ingredients work together to make the artichoke salad delicious. The endive salad with the artichoke delicious. So let's see if that works. And I have a dressing here. This is my garlic cashew dressing. I made a new batch. That is a very nice dressing. It is a lot of cashews, a lot of garlic cashew dressing, and then I add lemon, pepper, and salt. And it depends on the batch I make and the salad I want to use it for. I add more. Well, I put a little bit more water in there today, I guess. Let me see. It's a little bit thick. Oops, that's not very full. I hope I make a mess now. But I can also just stir a little bit to make it runnier a little bit. It's no problem. You can. This is an easy dressing. I'm going to show you in another video how to make it. You find the link under this one. And it's easy also because you can easily adapt it. You just put a little bit of water on top, stir a little bit like this, and you got to already adapt it to more runniness. I'm going to show you here. Here's my lettuce, my salad here, and here's the dressing. Oops. And the artichokes like a lot of dressing. I can do a little bit more here, you see. Oops. The rest goes back in the refrigerator, and I can quickly make a new salad tomorrow. And that's why it's nice to have a dressing ready that works for, because I want to make a new salad every day and quickly put it together in minutes with a ready-made dressing. That is very easy. And if you have a dressing that is versatile, that works for many different salads, that's the best. Sometimes I make other dressings that are a little bit more complicated and are a little bit more only for specific salads. That's also nice, yeah. I always like variety. But with a dressing that is nice for many different salads, I can really make a new recipe every single day with the same dressing and little variations, and play with the other ingredients. So this is my salad today. I will try it live. I guess it's nice and filling. If I'm still hungry, I would just put some potatoes around or so, or whatever I like to eat. But with the corn, that is already nice and filling. A nice portion. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my video, subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day for endless vegan variety. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and X.